And so as you can see here, what it's doing is it is building a point cloud of the stage in front of us. And as I walk around, you can see it recognizes the 3D shapes around it. It's mostly a flat stage, so there's a flat floor here. And we're visited by some friends. And it transforms the world into a fully virtual space and begins to grow the life around it. If I want to, I can get up and close, look at all the detail of the flowers and rocks. So that's just a very simple experience, but you can see when you combine all the elements together, when you combine motion tracking with depth sensing and the AR pass-through capabilities, you can actually craft really rich and interesting experiences for people. Now, of course, there's things like games, but let me show you something that we believe is actually very useful to simply extend the capabilities of your camera. So as we talked about being able to measure the space of your environment, to be able to know how big a bed will fit or a bedroom will fit, wouldn't it be great if the camera that you already have in your pocket was able to not only take pictures, but could actually measure the distance to things? And so if I wanted to, say, measure the width of this cabinet here, you can see that there's this green reticle on the screen. And what it does is basically it's searching for surfaces. And so if I actually get close to this, the edge of this cabinet, it'll snap. You see the green line comes up. If I get to this side, it'll snap as well. So if I just want to measure, I'll put a marker there and marker there. Sorry, let me do it again. Okay, there we go. So about 1 foot 5 inches. If I wanted to switch to metric units, I just click that. And it's about 43 centimeters. So this is a really simple tool. If we wanted to measure the height from the floor to the ceiling, we don't have to go searching for measuring tape or digging for a ladder and potentially putting ourselves in danger. We can actually just point at the ceiling and point at the floor and simply get a quick height check on our house. Now the other cool thing about this is that it's not just since we're a full 3D device doing 3D tracking, you're not limited to just one-dimensional measurements, but we can say, well, let's see if we can fit in a bigger table here. And let's make it a little bit bigger, like this. When I come around, it'll close off the area. But because it's 3D, if I want to see how big of a table will actually fit here, there we go. There we go. Okay. So you can actually see it's a full 3D volume. And so I can simply take a picture of this, like this, as well as generate blueprints. And if I go to our measurements gallery, we can see it stores it to our gallery, and you can take this to the bookshelf store or to IKEA or the container store to see if it will work. There you go.